Morning YouTube, Alex's lady here. Just doing an update on our move, and then I just wanted to talk about a quick few topics that I had for you guys. I had notes, but I think they're in my lunch pail, which is in the kitchen, and I'm not about to go get them. but so our move, we are moved in. I am actually sitting in my new window seat, which is actually perfect for doing these type of videos. So I'm really grateful for that. Our room is actually pretty cute. It's a little messy. So maybe I won't show it to you guys right now. We're still getting adjusted to all the moves and stuff. Maybe next video I'll do a little mini room tour. I know those are kind of cool on YouTube, so maybe I'll do one. But I just wanted to talk to you guys again, like I said, about our move. So our move went really well. Our friends Karen and Megan helped us move, which was fantastic. Um, she Oh, I met Megan was when I was moving. Kevin pulled up in the truck and there was Megan's in the back seat. She jumped out and started helping us pack and move. Like, how nice is that? Like, super nice girl. So we're really grateful for Kevin and for Megan. So thank you guys. And it's really small. I have like no closet space anymore. But it's nice. I don't have to like drop our dog off in the morning. Yeah, the little dog that was in my last video, used to have to take him to my parents every morning for like doggy daycare. I don't have to do that, so I think that's why I've been sleeping in so much in the morning. But anyway, so our move went really well. Next week I will really start training for my 5K. I always say, oh, next week, but next week I really have to. Um, Otherwise I'll die when I'm running it, because I'm running it no matter if I've trained or not. I'm running it because I've told everyone I'm going to run it, so I'm not going to go back up on my word. So April 1st I'll be doing a 5K for work. It's part of our health and fitness kind of thing that we're doing in work. Um, what else? Then, oh, Alex has a family day for his academy, which I'm actually really excited for. Um, he he's actually doing really well. His back was hurting last night. I think my mom's a massage therapist. She rubbed his back out. But so keep praying for him. His poor body is just taking a beating. Um, but that is one thing to expect in the academy, is that your body's gonna take a beating. Um, he comes home and tells me all the stuff that's going on in the academy, and it's like a little like days of our lives, but should be like days of our academy. So it's pretty funny, but pretty cool too. They had a lady come in and actually with her son, who's blind and mentally disabled, come in and talk to them about when they're on the streets or on the beat, as they call it. When you come across someone that's mentally disabled, what to do and stuff like that. Which Alex actually got to talk a lot in that class, because he actually had a cousin who was mentally disabled, and I actually have an uncle, and that's what I actually do. I work with developmentally delayed adults. Actually, like 30 minutes from where we live, it's kind of a commute, so I'm trying to do this video quick. But it's it was really nice that he got to like talk and like do all that stuff. I was really very impressed with him. Very proud little wifey. But anyways, I just wanted to see what else. I want to talk about different things that you can do to have your story and his story, and his story, not like in history, but like his story and like your husband's history. So just wanted to talk a few things like that. Like, what kind of wife do you want to be in his story? Um, and I thought that was really cool. I got that from a message at church, but it was actually history, not his story. Um, but it really like struck in my heart, like, oh, what kind of wife do I want to be in his story? Do I want to be the supportive and active wife, which I'm really trying to be, or do I just want to be a different type of wife? Which I'm sure any type of wife that you choose to be, if that works in your relationship and marriage, then that's perfect. But for myself, I know that I really want to be an active um, role in his story. Um, so that's just one thing that I wanted you guys to think about. Like, what kind of wife do you want to be? Um, and what things will it take for you to be that kind of wife? Um, will it take doing videos like this? Will it take having a blog like I do? Reading your Bible or devotional every day? I do all of these things, and it helps me be the kind of wife that I want to be. Now lately I have been grumpy. This move has thrown me off, and I've really had to humble myself and ask for forgiveness a lot with my husband, and that's something that I want to change. I don't want to be a kind of wife that's always asking forgiveness for her bad attitude or for being grumpy or not wanting to do things. So that's something that I want to change as a wife in his story. Another thing is bouncing ideas off of my friend Carissa Dean, on YouTube. So go check her out. She's fantastic. She also has a blog on Blogspot, just like I do, um, about how I want to get into more fitness stuff. It's another reason why I want to start training for this 5K, which I know is not a lot, but it's a start, and everyone starts somewhere. Um, I want to be a healthier wife to support my husband in that way, so that he can be a healthier cop, and that means a safer cop. So in his story, I want him to be healthy, and I want to be a healthy part of that life with him. Now it's not going against anything that I've ever said before about like loving yourself or loving your curves. I'm not actually trying to lose my curves and like my thick legs and like my curvy bottom. I'm just trying to be healthier and not die when I walk up a flight of stairs. I don't die when I walk up a flight of stairs, but it's just an example. I just want to be healthier. I want to eat better. I'm kind of forced to eat better since I'm gluten free and I'm also lactose intolerant. My body's giving out on me, and I actually can't have carbonation, so there's no sodas or energy drinks or anything like that. So my body's actually forcing me to be healthier, which that's another thing. Don't do fad diets. I don't know if I've said this before, but don't do them, because I am what happens. You still end up with a larger body than you wanted, and you end up gluten free and dairy free and carbonation free. So don't do it. Just do it the healthy way. Just do it the healthy way. But that's just one thing that I've also been um, learning and struggling with is accepting the way that I look, accepting the way that my body looks. Um, and that's been really hard for me. It's been a hard struggle my entire life. I actually had an eating disorder at one point in my life, and I know I'm hopping around, but it's because I don't have my notes. But I really wanted to do a video for you guys. But anyways, um, I had two eating disorders. I overate when I was younger, so I was quite the large high schooler. Um, I was like 5'8" and a size 16. And if that's what size you are, don't. I know I've watched videos and they're like, well, that's what size I am, and I don't think I'm overweight. For myself, that I was overweight. I was 17, and I looked overweight. I was overweight. I was unhealthy. I was eating pasta and chips and gallons of sour cream. So I was unhealthy. I was an unhealthy teenager. And then when I became older, um, I was anorexic. I wasn't eating, and then when I did eat, I would purge. I would binge and purge. So that wasn't good either. So now I've always struggled with looking in the mirror and not liking what I see. And it's been a total blessing to have my husband who loves me exactly the way that I am. And I've gained like 20 something pounds since we got engaged. And he thinks I look better than when he first met me, and I was 20 pounds smaller. Um, so that's really nice to have him tell me how beautiful I am every day and a million times a day. Ladies, that's a husband that you want. That's a man that you want. You want a man to tell you how beautiful you are. Um, my first boyfriend, this was probably why I was anorexic, did not tell me I was beautiful. Always told me that I would like life better if I was skinnier. Um, So that's something that I've been struggling with, and God's really been revealing to me because I've been doing a daily devotional on confidence. And ladies, the best thing that you can put on in the morning is confidence. Wear your confidence, no matter what you look like, no matter if you have makeup on one day, you don't have makeup on one day, your hair is brown, yellow, purple, blue, whatever. Have confidence in yourself because um, you're perfect. I know I wrote it in one of my blogs that you are. Every woman is jaw-dropping, room-stoppingly beautiful, and every woman is some man's idea of the most beautiful woman in the world. And that is something that I take with me every day, and I thank God for that every day. That that I am my husband's idea of the most beautiful woman in the world. And yes, there might be girls out there that are pretty, but I am my husband's most beautiful, and you are someone's most beautiful. And that's one way that if you have confidence, you can be better in his story. You will be a confident, happy wife, and you will have a confident and happy marriage. Um, so just take those thoughts with you. What kind of wife do you want to be in his story? I might do another video on this just to go deeper into it because I really like this topic, but I just wanted to get a video out there. So be thinking this the rest of this week and part into next until I make my next video. What kind of wife or significant other do you want to be in their story, in the history of your life together, of your marriage, of this whole cop adventure that we will all be going on? What kind of wife do you want to be? Um, so take that with you. Have a great day, and God bless.